Hi, beautiful soul. You are underestimating what you have done. You have been needed, and you have been doing the things that were expected to you, from the universe, from your guides, without even knowing it. And so, for you, you are still in that phase where you think, oh, I am needed. I need to do my mission. But you don't see that you are the person that you have been waiting for. You are already on that mission, and that's why you have this card right here. You are the hero, the shiro that you have been waiting for. You are underestimating your impact. You have impacted people worldwide with the things that you are doing, but also with your beingness. Some of you have already started a channel or social media, and maybe your reach is so small and you think, oh, I'm not doing my mission. Why is it not bigger? But you are actually not seeing that you have impacted people all over the world. From the moment where you started planning everything to have that global reach, to be a citizen of the world or of the universe, you have impacted so many people. That's why you have these cards coming for you. You are needed exactly the way you are, with everything that makes you you. And also remember that you are a divine being, a universal being, and that you are never alone. There are other beings, your soul family, here for you to give them the love, to give them that support that you need. Unconditional love, power, support, it's all here for you. Everything is moving faster now in your life. For some people, you are already feeling this energy, like maybe it's the launch date for something that you are planning that is coming closer and closer. You have underestimated the work that you did when you actually accepted all areas of your life, all aspects of yourself, your divine nature, your physical body, your emotional body, your spiritual body. You have been able to integrate everything and to take this on your mission to start creating what you really want, right? And you are not seeing that you have attracted to wealth in your life. Okay, some of you already see how you have attracted wealth to and love, because the King of Pentacles is mastery over the material world, and the Two of Cups talks about that divine partnership, love, right? So you are not seeing too, you are underestimated the enlightenment that you have gained on this journey, and it came through moments where you decided to take a break, to take a pause. You are underestimating that all of this has been leading you to a very beautiful path that is still unfolding for you. What else do I see here for you? Your miracles are on their way. You might not be seeing this, but some of you already feel this intuitively, that things are going to change because the divine spark is here for a new love. The spark of Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords, no, the Ten of Wands, talking about the end of a cycle where you felt overburdened, maybe in the love area, but maybe also in business or in your work. So your relationship, for example, the way you feel internally about your self-love, your self-worth is going to improve dramatically because you put an end to everything that makes you feel overwhelmed. You are underestimating the work that the hermit mode have given you. In some phases of your life, you had to be isolated. That time that you spend alone with yourself help you to love yourself at an even deeper level, to ask yourself every time, how can I be even more of myself? How can I use all this divine energy that is available for me in the form of an ace, right? The divine potential, the divine spark. And you have so many aces here. The pure potential of the divine. It's the Ace of Cups is here, but also the Ace of Wands is here for you, as well as the Ace of Swords. So there's so much energy, potential energy here for you. And the only one that is not here is the Ace of Pentacles. So it means for me that you already took that ace in another phase of your life and you started putting it in action. And the Ace of Pentacles is here with the King of Pentacles because you choose to alchemize that ace already, taking it, transforming it into something tangible. But the potential of those other aces are here for you, waiting for you to grasp them, right? Your inner world and your inner work have led you to alchemize the Ace of Pentacles into the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you already see this wealth, this riches in your life. It is like material wealth, but it's also your health, right? And your beautiful connections around you. So for some of you, it means having actual money coming to you in a way that you didn't expect it. Remember a time where money came to you in a way and in a manner that you didn't expect it. And maybe more than you were asking for, more than you were manifesting. For others of you, it is about the connections with the community, you feeling more at ease in a community, feeling like you belong, feeling like you are found, your tribe, your soul family, right? And it was led by the Hermit, by you going inside, setting boundaries with others, with yourself, and unlocking this Ten of Pentacles energy. For some of you too, it is in the way how you feel in love with your work now, because the Pentacles is your health, is your work, is the material world, the visible world, right? And for some of you too, it's your health. For some of us, we don't notice that we have beautiful skin, for example, until we get some pimples, right? So it's the same for you. Maybe you are still not seeing the work that you have done that has improved your health so much because you are still focusing on the things that you don't have yet, or you are underestimating the glow that you have. Other people can see it, but you are not acknowledging it. And this is going to change because the King of Swords is coming here, helping you to alchemize those mental blockages, those mental illusions, and have mastery over your thought, over your decisions. So you are going to make decisions for the future with more clarity, with more wisdom, with more actions too, because the Emperor is here, as well as the Nine of Cups. They are telling you that you are gaining over mastery, and this is bringing your wish fulfillments towards you with more clarity and wisdom, like the King of Swords is telling you, but also with strategic actions and the ability to take other people on your way. Remember that the Emperor is the four kings all together. So it's showing here up in your reading to show you how much you are underestimating all the work that you have been doing in all those different aspects of yourself, including even the way how your magnetism has increased, attracting to you all of your wishes all at once, right? Because the Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, and the Nine Cups here represents many wishes coming true at the same time. So what you are not seeing too is the healing that you have done through the resting phases while going on this journey. This one says take a break to breathe, and between two breaks, between two breathing are your healing, because we have the Five of Cups here talking about a loss. Maybe you are grieving, or you were grieving someone, a dear one in your family, or maybe it is about heartbreak coming from a relationship. This is healing, and this is why the Ace of Wands is just after that. It is your destiny to seize these aces that are coming for you. And I'm seeing that as a confirmation of the Ace of Pentacles not being here. You have the Page of Pentacles talking about you already alchemizing that Ace of Pentacles into a Page of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. And remember that we had the King of Pentacles too. So this shows us that you are gaining mastery Some of you, you already feel this. Some of other of you, it is still coming for you, but you start to sense it like, oh, I'm actually better at my discipline, for example, in my ways of eating or sleeping or working, right? Having that beautiful work-life balance, for example, or feeling more inspired, more in love with your work and seeing the impact that it has in the world. You had the Ace of Cups already here, and now the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords are here with the Wheel of Fortune, talking about this is your destiny to seize all these divine opportunities that are coming to you in those other different areas of life. You can see your mastery already in the Pentacle area in this world, and you are invited to seize it too in the Wands. This is our energy, our life force energy, our creativity, our charisma, our ability to inspire other people. In the Sword area, this is our intellect, our wisdom, our understanding. All of this is improving. And the Cups area, these are our relationships, our love, everything that has to do with our emotions, but also the subconscious mind. So you are alchemizing all of this, and it's your destiny to be a master in all those elements. That's why you have those coming with the Wheel of Fortune between them. You are also underestimating what 7/7 here is showing you. I'm just listening to the rain. It wasn't supposed to rain today, but it is raining, so I'm glad that I'm inside. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles talks about you investing in your project, in yourself, with more self-worth, knowing your value, knowing that, of course, if you invest your time, your energy, your beautiful life force in something, of course, it's going to work, because the divine is wanting you to succeed, is wanting to support you in all the ways. You are also changing the way you see conflicts in your life. That's why the Seven of Wands is here. You are going within and creating that beautiful vibration that actually inspire other people. Instead of fighting with them, you inspire them to ground more, to elevate their energy too. And 7/7 is a sign that you are going to see more and more. Now, your advice is that you are further down the journey than you think. You are really underestimating how far you have already gone. Even if sometimes you have self-doubt, know that if you could see the bigger picture, you will know that you are so much down the journey than you think. You feel like you are still a beginner with the Fool card here, but actually you are getting into Queen energy and King energy, with the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups being here. So you are guided to take those aces, the Ace of Cups, and to alchemize it into a Queen energy. That means gaining mastery over your emotion, over your unconscious mind. Let the unconscious be conscious so that you can burn those limiting beliefs. For example, with the Ace of Wands here, taking to the King of Wands, meaning that you are burning the limiting beliefs that used to hold you back, and you gain mastery over it to bring that energy, that life force into your projects, and to inspire other people to build with you together that beautiful empire that you are building, that is going to be for the greatest good of all. And beyond that, we have the stability already in the Pentacles area. So continue to do what you are doing in the area of the Pentacles, because you have already mastered that area by creating more discipline in your life. You have both the King and the Queen here when it comes to Pentacles. So you are merging, integrating both the masculine energy and the feminine energy when it comes to areas of the Pentacles. Your health, your wealth, your discipline, the way you move in this world, right? And the Emperor was here too, talking about that mastery at a high level, showing the kings, all the kings being here for you. So we had three kings: the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Wands. You can feel that powerful energy in your reading, right? And you are not imbalanced by being just in the king energy. Well, that's why the Emperor is here. And what is missing is the King of Cups. But it came in the as a queen, right? Because we also have two queens here. Exactly. We have two queens here. So you are also balancing this energy with the queen energy. And the queen energy is your perception over yourself. For example, your self-esteem, your self-worth, how you see the internal world, right? When it comes to the cups, your emotions, your unconscious mind, and the pentacles, the world we live in, you have already the two queens showing here up for you. So you have some kind of mastery, or you are gaining mastery over those areas. You are invited to do the same when it comes to those other areas of life, like the ones is our energy. For example, embracing more of your feminine energy, of your magnetism, your attractiveness will attract the Queen of Wands in your reading. And the Swords is your intellect, your clarity, your wisdom, your understanding, right? Your inner knowing is going to attract the Queen of Swords in your reading, putting your emotion aside sometimes to do the right thing. And then the King of Pentacles is already here, right? Who is not here as a king is the King of Cups, yes, and we already have his queen here. So you are really encouraged to continue to do what you are doing, because it is already bringing you so many beautiful blessings. Don't underestimate it. And again, the confirmation of that love that we saw at the beginning, right? When we saw the Two of Cups, is that two people from the same suit came, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So they came here to confirm that you are either attracting your soulmate, your divine partner, maybe your twin flame. That is going to be beautiful, right? Because we have the mastery of the Queen here, the Queen of Cups. And either that, or the person is already in your life and your relationship is going to go to the next level when it comes to the intimacy in the connection, the love deepening. And we also have let go of what is not yours. Know that you are enough exactly the way you are. So connect to who you really are by asking, how can I be even more of myself? When you go on this journey, it's not about faking it, right? It's about being your authentic self, and from that place attracting everything that you want. Because I saw the Judgment here underneath. It's going to help you to heal your heartbreak. If you have heartbreak, it's going to help you to make authentic plans for your future, ones that is going to attract actual fulfillment in your life and abundance that makes you feel fulfilled. It's also going to guide you toward the thing that you really, really want to learn, instead of learning things that don't interest you, right? And the pages are also coming underneath at the bottom of the deck, talking about you taking those aces, because the aces are the pure potential of the divine infinite abundance, taking it, receiving it, and then putting them in action in this world with the page energy of a new beginning, a new page starting, but actually taking actions to make those a reality. You also have started to celebrate life more for some of you, and to recognize your mission of life, being a guardian of light. That's why this card is here. And this one says celebrate life, right? Some of you have already started to notice this, or you are sensing this, that you are one of the guides for other people, and that's why you are a guardian of light. And know that your light, some people can already see it, and it is influencing them already, like we had with the World card at the beginning, at the bottom of the deck, right? talking about your global influence, you not even knowing that you are influencing so many people. And it's because you are celebrating every small aspect of your life. Instead of getting into the heartbreak and asking why is it not working even faster, you are more embracing what is actually working and celebrating it, showing up for your mission of love and actually celebrating the fact that you showed up, because the results are none of your business, right? The universe is going to take care of that, because your job is to take those aces, the pure potential of the divine, the gifts of the universe for you, and to alchemize them into mastery. Self-mastery, it starts with self-mastery and then it develops into mastery over your world, the outside world, because it is what you create within that is reflected around you. And it is the love that you have for yourself that attracts the love that you want in the outside world as well. And for some of you, you are already mastering this and you are seeing it. You are seeing actually your soul partner is already in your life, right? Other of you are on the way, but don't underestimate how far you have come, how much you have already accomplished. Big time you are underestimating. As you can see, the Emperor is already here. And so the Empress is not here, but two of her queens representative are already here. So the journey for you asks you to go in the area of love. The Queen of Cups is already here. So the area of your own self-love with the Queen of Wands, charisma, influence of other people being so desirable, that part of your feminine energy needs to be integrated, as well as the Queen of Swords. It seems like a contradiction, a dichotomy, where you have that magnetism, and those beautiful emotions that you express, you know how to manage your emotions, right? But at the same time, sometimes you put those emotions aside to do your divine mission. So although it seems like a dichotomy, it is by embracing and integrating all of those queens that you bring the Empress here. All right. But don't underestimate the work that you are already doing. You are on the right path. All right, beautiful soul. I'm going to leave you with this, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Stay very inspired. I love you so much.